Hello friends, welcome back to another exciting episode of our Powershell tutorial series. In this session, we are going to see that how you can create, save and execute a PowerShell script file. And in this session, I will provide you a step-by-step guide along with explanation. So you have to just stay connected till the end of the session. To create a PowerShell script file, you have to just open the PowerShell ISE. For that, I am going to just open run prompt, and here I am going to type PowerShell ISE, just press enter, and it will open the PowerShell ISE window. In this script, when you can execute directly your commands here, but in this session we are going to see that how we can create a file, script file. So for that, you have to just click on this new script button, or you have to just go to the file menu, and here you have to choose new. It will create a blank text file, and here you have to put your commands, your query, whatever you want to execute. So let's put few commands so that we can create a script file and we can execute that file, and we will going to see the output. I am here writing few messages like as a welcome back, another exciting PowerShell tutorial series. Let's put a few more commands in our script file. So let's put get process, and it will give you the currently running process details, but we did not want to get all the parameters. So for that, we are going to apply some filters, and here I am going to use the select object, and we want to just get only name and ID. So now let's check that these commands are working fine or not. So for that, we are going to select these files, and you can execute the selected commands through the another green run button. So I'm just going to click on this button, and now you can see our output is generated in our console. Let's see this command also. So now you can see we have put it few executable command, and it's working fine. And now we are going to see that how you can save the file. To save this file, you have to just go through the file menu and click on the save as button, or simply you can press the Ctrl S, and it will open save as pop-up window. You have to choose your location where you want to save your file. For example, I just want to save this file in our desktop, and I'm just going to put my file name, which is the my script. And after clicking the save button, it will add the .ps1 extensions in our file name. Okay, so just click on this save button, and now you can see the script file has been created. Let's move on and see that how you can execute this script file. So for that, I'm just going to close this script file, and I'm also going to clear the screen. You can clear your screen through the cls command. It will clear your console screen. Okay, to execute the script file, by default PowerShell restricts script execution, and to allow running scripts, you have to execute one command, that is set execution policy. So now let's execute that command and see that we can run our script file or not. So set execution policy, and here we have to put one more thing, remote signed. Just press enter. Before executing this command, I would like to suggest you that you have to just open your PowerShell ISE, run as administrator. Here you have to notice one thing: to apply some restrictions, to remove some restrictions, to apply some policy, to remove some policy, you have to get the access. If you don't have access, then you cannot do anything. For example, if I am going to execute this command, it will not work. Let's see. It's asking a pop-up window. I'm just going to click on this S, and now you can see we got one message, access to registry key, and here the PowerShell is denied. And to change the execution policy for the default local machine scope, start Windows PowerShell with the run as administrator option. To change the execution policy for the current users, run this command as a administrator. So you have to take care of this. Okay, and one more thing, if you want to practice your PowerShell commands, then don't execute your PowerShell commands directly in your host machine, because all the PowerShell commands directly interact with your core level of Windows operating system. So for practicing, you have to just create one virtual machine, and inside virtual machines you have to just execute your practice commandlet so that your host machine will be safe. Now let's run this PowerShell ISE as an administrator and then see that how we can execute this PowerShell script. For that, just I am going in start button, and here I will type PowerShell ISE. Just click on this and run as administrator. It will asking permission, so just choose yes. And here we are going to execute the set execution policy commandlet. Okay, so for that I am just going to enter the commandlet set execution policy and remote signed. Press enter and it will asking permission, so just you have to choose yes. And now we have removed the restrictions to execute script files, and now we can execute the script files. So to execute this script file, you have to just open this script file and you have to just simply click on this green button run, or you can simply press the F5 key, function 5 key, and it will execute your script file. And here you can see the output is according to our given commandlet. So that's it for this session, and there you have it, a brief overview of how you can create a script, how you can save your script file, how you can execute your script file. Thanks for tuning in this session. I hope you found it helpful in your PowerShell journey. Stay tuned for more exciting tutorial sessions. If you have any questions or feedback, then please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for the more sessions. We will meet in another sessions with another exploring PowerShell features. So till then, you have to keep practicing, keep learning. But whenever you want to practice PowerShell commands, then just try to create one virtual lab, and there you have to execute your practice commandlets.